everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today's look is a very dewy and luminous foundation routine, and I use a lot of highlight, as you can tell, which you can never have too much, and then my foundation also has a very luminous and dewy glow to it. And for a lot of people, if you have dry skin, this is perfect to do. You could do this every day. For me, I have combination skin, so I tend to get oily in the T-zones, but as long as you set that, you can still rock this look. So I really like how this turned out, and if you're interested, then just keep on watching. So we're going to start by priming the face, and today I'm going to use the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. And right now I just have a moisturizer on my face, and I've already done my eyes. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that and kind of just push it into the skin. Now with this, I like to put it in the areas that I don't normally get dewy. So like I'm not going to focus it in like my T-zone area as much as like everywhere else where I get a little bit drier throughout the day. Okay, so the foundation that I choose to use today is the Visible Lift Blur Foundation by L'Oreal, and I am in the color Creamy Natural. And I didn't think, I thought the blur technology would not be as dewy or creamy. I thought it would just kind of like fill in the pores, block everything out. But it is a very dewy and it's very silky. Like when you put it on, it kind of has like silicone feel to it, which I like sometimes. If I'm dry, I really like that because it feels very moisturizing. So I'm just gonna work that into the skin. And now, when you're doing a highlighted and dewy look, you can choose to do either very minimal makeup or still high coverage. You just have to use more products to get it that way. So I'm kind of going to go in between today. I'm not going to put a whole lot of foundation on, just enough to kind of cover up anything. Because you still want to have a very flawless foundation where nothing's showing through. Sorry, I'm looking off to the side. That's where my mirror is. Okay, you can already see how like very shiny it is. And you don't want that everywhere, but for back here and where you normally get a little bit drier, it's perfect. So now I'm going to go in with my concealer. And today I'm going to be using the Maybelline New York FitMe Concealer in the color 25 Medium. And this is just my go-to concealer. I use this for an everyday look or something more dramatic. It just doesn't settle in my fine lines. And go a little bit down your nose. You also want to highlight everything, so that's why we're using this concealer. So I just did the bridge of your nose, middle part of your face, chin, and your cupid's bow, or upper lip. And I'm just going to use my finger to blend that out. And I just use whatever's left to cover up any acne I have. So now we're going to go ahead and go in and set. And like I said, I don't want to use a whole lot of setting powder because I want to keep this dewy look. So mainly the main focus for the for setting is going to be underneath the eyes. So I'm going to use my contour palette by e.l.f. in this lightest shade here. And I'm going to use that to set underneath my eyes. I just like to choose this powder in particular because it keeps everything very bright, and we kind of want to go with that fresh, awake, glowy skin look. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue to use this on other places. So I'm pretty much just gonna set the T-zone area where I will get oily throughout the day. I mean, the idea is to be dewy and highlighted and not like a grease ball. So pretty much just the T-zone, and then you can leave everything else pretty dewy. I'm going to bronze up my face just a little bit to add a little bit more color, but I'm not going for a contoured look today. I want everything to be highlighted and accentuated and nothing sunken in. But I'm just going to have a little bit of warmth in this. So I'm going to do this lighter brown color, and I'm just going to apply that where the sun would naturally hit. The idea of this look is to look healthy, and if you're stark white, it doesn't look healthy. So a natural healthy person might have a little bit of a glow from the sun on their face. So just the points that you would normally get kissed by the sun. Okay, so now is the fun part. We can move on to the blush and the highlights. So today I'm going to use the Dream Bouncy blush by Maybelline in the color Candy Coral, and it's a cream blush, and I love cream blushes if you're going for that highlighter look because it looks very dewy. So I just use my finger on this. You could use a brush, it works just fine with that, but I wanted to focus more on the highlight than adding too much color to my face, and this is just the perfect minimal look. So just apply a little bit just to get some color back in your face. Okay, so we have all our foundation on, all our concealer, our blush, and now is where you really can pack on the highlight and the dewiness. So today I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop, and using the Morphe M501 brush, I'm going to really pack this on. So, woo. There's no such thing as too much highlight. So just to the tops of your cheekbones, bridge of your nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and then I like to take a little bit just on your finger and go underneath your brow bone, and we'll blend that in a second so there's no straight or harsh lines. And then I think the part that really makes everything stand out is the pop of it right in the corner of your eye. Just makes you look very awake and very glowing, like you're glowing from within. So now I'm just going to blend that out using that same brush. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a little bit fluffier of a brush. I'm just going to use the Sonia Kashuk angled brush just to kind of blend that, because sometimes whenever you first put it on you can get a little bit of a line or a harsh line to it. So just blending it out, making everything come together makes it look a lot more seamless and natural. Okay, and so the look is pretty much complete here. I'm just going to add on a little bit of gloss, a little bit of lipstick and gloss. So I'm going to use the Mary Kay lipstick in the color Color Me Coral. And it's a lot like a lip balm in a way. It's just very pink. So you can stop here. I want the shine, the glitter, the highlight, so I'm going to go on with a Buxom lip gloss in the color White Russian. I love like the menthol in this. It makes your lips plump up and just feels so refreshing. Okay, and the look is complete, so now you have a very dewy, glowing skin. This would be perfect for a New Year's Eve party or Christmas. I love this healthy, glowing look like you're, putting yourself out there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and until next, I'll see you soon.